It is November 19, 2024. It is 6 o'clock. We do have two presentations. The first one is by Council Member Gamble. It is the James Lawson resolution. All right. I'm sorry?
I'm doing well. How you doing? Thank you. I'm looking for Toombs. Y'all seen Toombs?
All right. It looks like it's Councilmember Kimbrough that will be presenting it. Is that correct? Yes, Councilmember Kimbrough. All right. Are you ready?
Yes, thank you, Pro Tem. Resolution number RS 2024-641. A resolution recognizing the street naming of Lawson's Ridge Drive in honor of Nashville native James E. Lawson. Whereas James E. Lawson is a longtime resident of Whites Creek and former chairman of the Nashville Metro Planning Commission. And whereas Mr. Lawson served as an appointed member of the Nashville Metro Planning Commission for 14 years, from 1992 to 2006, and was elected chairman during that time for 4 terms. And whereas Mr. Lawson was reappointed as a member of the Metro Planning Commission to serve a 4-year term ending March 31st, 2024. The appointment was made official during the June 16, 2020 Metro Council meeting. And whereas Mr. Lawson has been a dedicated community leader, having also served on the Metro Board of Parks and Recreation from 2006 to 2012. And right here. Got it? Okay. All right.
And whereas Mr. Lawson worked in various roles in the banking industry, including in business development and community investment throughout his professional career that spans nearly 30 years. In addition, he served as deputy director of the Meharry Vanderbilt Alliance until his retirement in 2012. And
whereas Mr. Lawson is a Nashville native and 1967 graduate of Fisk University. He married his college sweetheart, Judith Gunn, in 1967, and they have 4 children, 8 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. And whereas in 2017, Lawson's Ridge Drive in Nashville was named in honor of Mr. Lawson's leadership in Nashville and the Northwest community. And
whereas Mr. Lawson's leadership in the planning process has helped guide Nashville's growth and future development, and has been instrumental in raising awareness of perspectives of Nashville residents. And
whereas it is fitting and proper that the Metropolitan Council recognizes and commemorates the naming of Lawson Ridge Drive in honor of James E. Lawson. Now, therefore,
There be it resolved by the Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County. The Metropolitan County Council hereby goes on record as recognizing and naming Lawson's Ridge Drive in Nashville, Tennessee, in order of James E. Lawson. The resolution takes effect from the moment and after its adoption, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville, of Davidson County, requiring it.
Wow. I know you got a lot of business to attend to. I only brought 6 pages, but so I'm deeply grateful for this resolution. and would like to thank councilpersons Kimbrough, Gamble, Ellis, Evans, Segal, Allen, Stiles, and Gadd for sponsoring this honor, and the entire council for approving it. I didn't strive for honors, but to provide leadership, crafting Metro Nashville's development plan, making sure it was a community engagement. Such was Nashville Next at the time. And thanks to this body, Nashville continues to grow in a planned manner that is dynamically changing. You adhere to the constituents' need and the quality of life of this city. You deserve the resolution in honor of recognition for your efforts. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Next would be Councilmember Bradford, right after they're done with their picture. Council members, let me ask you while they're getting ready for the next one, are you able to get into the queue or do I need to take names? No, you could get in the queue, it looks like. All right, so yes, I could see you. So if you plan on having announcements, if you want to go ahead and start getting in the queue while we wrap up resolutions, that would be great. All right, next is Councilmember Bradford presenting having a presentation for Sister Cities.
Thank you. We're gonna do something in the community, I hope, to do it again at the site. That's what I would like to do. Okay. At the site of the street. Okay, Thank you so much.
This evening, I'll be presenting a resolution congratulating Sister Cities of Nashville for its 2024 Sister Cities International Innovation in Arts and Culture Award. Whereas Sister Cities International is a non-governmental organization formed in 1956 with a goal of citizen diplomacy and building relationships across the world, and
whereas Sister Cities was founded in 1990 and as a chapter of the Sister Cities International, it is a volunteer organization that connects Nashvillians with friends around the world through exchanges, cultural programs, and partnerships. And
whereas Sister Cities relationship have been formed between Nashville and 10 international cities: Belfast, Northern Ireland, Caen, France, Edmonton, Canada, Erbil, Kurdistan, Iraq, Kamakura, Japan, Magdeburg, Germany, Mendoza, Argentina, Chengdu, China, Taiwan, China, and Tamworth, Australia. And
whereas in 1962, Sister Cities International began its annual awards program to acknowledge and honor exceptional Sister City programs. Over the past 6 years, Nashville has won several of these awards, including a Youth Leadership Award. And
whereas this year, Sister Cities of Nashville has been awarded the Innovation in Arts and Culture Award for cities with a population greater than 300,000. For a day in the life photography exchange between Nashville and partner city Magdeburg, Germany. This photography project celebrates the 20th anniversary of the Sister Cities relationships between these cities. And whereas with assistance from 2 photography groups, the Society of Nashville's Artistic Photographers, or SNAP, and the Magdeburg Foto Stammtisch, citizens from the 2 cities constructed a showcase that featured images taken on the same day in each city. The exhibit was displayed at multiple locations in both cities over the past year, including in District 13 Hotel Preston. Whereas it is fitting and proper that the Metropolitan Council recognizes this innovative art project that highlights the relationship between Nashville and its sister city, Magdeburg, Germany. Now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County that the Metropolitan County Council hereby goes on record as congratulating Sister Cities of Nashville for its 2024 Sister Cities International Innovation in Arts and Culture Award, and further recognizes the important relationship between Nashville and Magdeburg, Germany. This resolution shall take effect from and after its adoption, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville, Davidson County requiring it.
My name is Wayne Thomas, and I'm with SNAP. That's the Society of Nashville's Artistic Photographers, and we were the photographers that participated in this incredible project. And I'd like to express my appreciation for the recognition and for the opportunity to participate in this amazing project. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much and congratulations. If council members have any announcements, please go ahead and get in the queue. First one is Council Member Hill. You are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. So I want to announce that tomorrow is Transgender Day of Remembrance. We're having a gathering tomorrow night at 6 to 8 p.m. at the Holiday Inn Stadium downtown at 211 North 1st Street. Any and all are welcome. It's a day that we read the names of all the trans people that have been brutally murdered in the last 12 months.
Thank you, Councilmember Hill. Councilmember Ewing, you are recognized.
Thank you very much. I stand to express my deepest condolences to the Freeman family for their loss. There's a lot that could be said about Bill Freeman. He was a champion of democratic ideals, a tireless advocate for affordable housing, and a leader in our city. But at the end of the day, all I want to say right now is that my heart goes out to his wife, Babs, his children, and his entire family. May the coming days bring you all peace, and may his memory be a blessing.
Thank you, Councilmember Ewing. Councilmember Evans, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I have a community meeting tomorrow night at 6 p.m. at the Hermitage Police Precinct about property at 1501 Stewart's Ferry Pike. We're potentially going to be rezoning it. So we'll hear from the builder to talk about their proposed plan and take questions from residents. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Evans. Councilmember Spain, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. I'd just like to welcome Mr. Blazes and the middle school students from Holy Trinity Montessori School in District 35 who have joined us tonight. Please make them welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. And I'd also like to recognize my sidekick and number one intern for the evening, Connor Spain.
All right. Thank you, Councilmember Spain. Councilmember Vo, you are recognized.
Thank you so much, Pro Tem. Just want to remind everyone that there's actually an East Edge Hill Neighborhood Association meeting happening right now. So if you're tuning in, you can participate in that meeting. That's going on until 7. And then I just want to remind everyone that Dudley Park, the playground is under construction until further notice because we are getting a new swing set, a new playground, and a new shelter. Thank you so much for everyone who participated in the participatory budgeting. It is happening. So we're going to have a new playground for everyone in the community in the new year. So I just want to remind everyone that that is closed, but the park is still open. Dudley Park is still open itself. And to remind everyone that we are still in our street sweeping pilot program with NDOT. Please, please, please remember the first Thursday of each month between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. We are coming on your streets to sweep. And so please, move your car accordingly. And the program is doing well. And I want to thank NDOT and especially JD Lane for his leadership there. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Vo. Councilmember Gregg, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I'd like to remind the members of the Bluefields neighborhood that on this Thursday, we have a follow-up traffic calming meeting with NDOT. It's at 6 p.m., so please come out to see the revisions you requested.
Thank you, Councilmember Gregg. Councilmember Stiles, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. For District 32, we have our monthly community meeting tomorrow night at 6 p.m. at the Southeast Community Center, and we will be discussing a project at 1385 Rural Hill Road. We'll have some community announcements, and we will also have MNPD present. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Councilmember Stiles. Are there any other council members with announcements? All right, seeing none, this concludes our announcements period.